Yes, sir. We back
Yo, what up, though?
to
What's
the next
happening?
episode, episode 10. No, this ain't to the next episode. This is a new show, Von P versus, and basically it's more of a vehicle where you can hear more from my boy. So I'm gonna let
Yes,
him take it
sir.
away.
Hey, man. Shout out to the real, baby. Yeah.
All right, what you got for us, man?
So,
You say you got some topics, or you want me to kick it off?
man, I got some topics and shit, man. So, um, the first topic is the music. You know, what inspired you to get into music? And, like, what was your first experience, like, interacting with music? Well, not music as a listening to, but, like,
Okay.
studio wise, like,
Oh, like recording music.
recording and shit like that.
Uh, my first time recording music, I was like 7.
Oh, okay.
Um, I had a Talkboy recorder from Home Alone. I don't know if you ever seen that movie because you a little young, but Home Alone like a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
So they had part 2 in New York, and he had like a little recorder,
Yeah.
and he could like flip his voice and do all kind of shit on it. So I had got one for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But I always liked music, bro, since I was like a little kid. Like I always had a Walkman CD player. I always like took my allowance and I went and bought the newest artist or whatever I was into. And then like, my granddad raised me in the day. So I would hear oldies like Marvin Gaye or Al Green or the Isley Brothers, shit like that. And then from there, at night or when I was with my uncle, he would play like, uh, like more like rap, like LL Cool J or
Oh, okay.
NWA, Ice Cube, shit like that. DJ Quick, he played a lot of DJ Quick. So that's how I got interested in music.
Oh,
And so I would just make little freestyles with no beat on the little thing and listen to it, but it was weak. So then the first time that I actually the people that made me actually want to do real songs was the Big Timers, How You Love That Volume 2. And I had got that tape from a neighbor in the summertime, and that whole summer I would be on my bike with my Walkman on, and I played that tape the whole summer, and I knew the whole tape. I still know the whole tape, but I knew the whole album front to back. So then it gave me the drive, like, damn, cause I want to rap. You know what I'm saying? So then, but like at this time, I'm going into the 7th grade. So, I don't got no beats or no studio
yeah.
so it's just like freestyling. So I started rapping in the lunchroom and like niggas want to hear me rap the whole lunch. So they would let me get in the front of the lunch line and let me eat first. And whoever was gonna beat on the table for me. And I would hurry up and eat. Whoever was gonna do my beat that day, they would hurry up and eat. And shout out my nigga Beezy, he remember this. And a nigga would beat on the desk at the lunchroom, and I would rap for the whole class.
Damn.
And then like it got to, and I didn't cuss, cause we in school, so you can't
Yeah,
cuss.
can't.
And I'm freestyling.
Yeah.
It got so crazy where the teachers started watching me rap.
Damn.
So then that gave me the confidence, like, oh shit, like I could rap.
Right, right.
Like I feel like I could rap, but like I'm watching people like, oh, could rap.
Yeah.
So then by the time I got to high school, it was just more freestyling. My cousin, shout out to my cousin Ruben. He used to play like the keyboard at his church,
Yeah.
but he was young too. Cause I was in 9th grade. I think he was like in 10th or 11th grade. And one day we just sitting in the crib bored on a Saturday at my auntie house, and he just started playing like he made up some shit,
Yeah.
and I started rapping. And we had a karaoke machine, so we put the mic like above the keyboard and press record on the tape, and I'm rapping while he playing it. But I didn't write nothing, and he making up the
Just
beat.
freestyle and
But
shit.
it was tight, right? So I take the tape and I'm playing it for niggas at the school. I'm letting niggas borrow it. So niggas like, nigga, I need a copy of that. So then I start giving niggas copies, like,
Right.
and I only had this one song, and it's just a freestyle. It's no hook. It's just a long beat and a long rap. But niggas was fucking with it. So then after that, my cousin Ruben, he was teaching me like how to play little shit, make little beats, and I started figuring that shit out. I started making beats, then I started rapping with King Lou. Like it was me, King
Shout out to
Lou.
Lou.
Yeah, shout out to Lou,
Shout out
cuz.
to Lou, my dog.
And my boy David, and we was a group and shit, and we was this when G Unit like they mixtapes was out, they album hadn't came out and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
So we kind of was trying to be like them, and then we was kind of trying to do like some Rockefeller Jay-Z type shit. And then after that, bro, like I kept working. So then in 2004, I dropped a real mixtape. It was the quality wasn't that good, but the music was tight. So I started making my little buzz in the school. This when I moved to Mississippi and shit.
Oh, okay.
And then I was doing talent shows and all kind of shit, bro. Then I started chopping and screwing music, and I would sell chop and screw CDs. And then when I was 18, I moved back to California, and I started recording in the studio with my brother. My brother got a record label, Desert Heat Records and shit. And he had like been working with Juvenile and Benny Siegel and E40 and just a bunch of different people. So at that time, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna work with my brother.
Right, right.
And we started doing shows, and I opened up for E40 for like a year, or it was at least, but it was about a year. Just different shit, cuz, and then from there it just kept going. But the thing about me and music, like I just love it, is a passion. So that's what really, it was never to be famous or get money, or it's just like, I don't know, music made me feel a way.
Yeah, nah, man.
So it kind of became like the love of my life. You feel me?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. My first interaction with music, man, as if I remember, I was like 6, bro. Like,
Yeah, something like that.
I was 6, and then I heard the Jay-Z, the Blueprint too, the Gift and the Curse.
Yeah.
The Gift and the Curse Blueprint.
Damn,
too.
you was 6?
I swear to God.
Hey,
I was 6, bro.
hey, shout out to King Lou. I hope you watch this episode, because his mama, the day that Blueprint 2 came out,
Yeah.
he had his mother go to the store while we was in school to get the shit.
Damn.
So then he tells me, yeah, bro, my mama finna go get the CD right now. I'm finna have it. So I'm like, well, let me borrow it so I could dub it, like burn it, copy it. He like, hell no. So, but we was in 10th grade.
Yeah.
Nigga, you was 6.
Yeah, I was 6, for sure.
Like we was.
This is like 01.
Like we was, yeah.
For sure.
Nah, 01 was Blueprint 1.
No,
this 02 for
02,
sure.
I was in 2nd grade.
Yeah, I was in 10th grade, dog.
Yeah, I was in 2nd.
Damn, nigga, I could be your father, nigga. Niggas was dropping babies in 10th grade.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, man. My first song that I heard, it was Song Cry. Song Cry.
Yeah, that's off Blueprint 1 for sure.
It was Blueprint 1, Blueprint 2 for sure. It was out of them too.
Yeah, but not Song Cry, that's the Blueprint Part 1.
Part 1.
Yeah.
And Hovey Baby.
That's
Baby.
off Blueprint 2.
Yeah. After that, shit, that's when I became a J fan. The Ruler's Back.
That's Blueprint 1.
Yep. It was in between those two
Yeah,
albums.
yeah.
For sure. I was listening to both and shit during the time. My people was, listen to that shit, man. Things like that, man.
It's all good, bro. That's why I told you, share your notes, bro. I got some shit to talk because I keep my notes on me. I ain't scared to look at my phone. Nigga, first of all, I want to give a shout out to the Pistons. You niggas is balling. Pistons are definitely balling right now. I also got to I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, I gotta wait till the whole crew here. See, I got some great topics, but it's for the big four episode. From now on, when we do all of us, pause. When we got all the guys here, pause. It's gonna be called the big four, and a lot of my topics I can't get into. But what else you got? Vaughn, this your episode, dog.
Shit. Really playoff predictions?
Who you got?
Shit.
We're gonna
My,
start with what you got, then you know what I'm saying, I'll add on.
my dogs in there. Pistons in there. You got Lake Show. They
You
in
just
there.
mean who gonna make the playoffs or
Yeah,
who
no.
gonna win something?
Who gonna make the playoffs? Then it's gonna lead to winning. Who gonna
Okay.
make it? In the predictions
Yeah,
in that situation. So my boys in there though. Detroit basketball, they've been balling.
for
For
sure they
sure, for sure.
for sure. I don't think they gonna do shit as far as the playoffs, but I agree they gonna make the playoffs because the East is watered down. Secondly, they are playing good, but I don't see how they gonna beat Boston. Um, Philly they could fuck over because Philly kind of look like I don't know what they going through.
Deluded.
Yeah, they daddy just left or something like they emotionally handicapped right now. But yeah, Boston, bro, out the East, Pistons came from. But the Pistons a good story. It's entertaining and really it's something that the league needs. You need them small teams or them teams that's not always in the mix, cause people get bored, bro. Like if you always gonna see the same four teams every year, niggas get bored.
Yeah, nigga.
So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be exciting to see what the Pistons do. I'm gonna be watching with a fine tooth comb. Who else you see doing something?
Shit. I see. Well, I like the Knicks in the beginning of the year.
Oh,
They
I
got
didn't even I forgot that that's really my the team I'm rooting for on the East. I'm actually rooting for the Knicks right now. I just man I fuck with Jalen Brunson because I fuck
bro
with him.
nice as hell. His
Yeah,
game
man.
cold.
Like
So
like I can't even tell you why. I just he remind me I guess of something I used to see when I like first start hooping or watching sports. Like he got that good competitive spirit and he not just a 3-point shooter. And that's no slight. I fuck with Steph Curry, but like Steph Curry got everybody thinking, let's just jack up a bunch of threes. But Steph Curry is the example. Like Steph Curry is the not the example, but
he started a
the
wave. Like
he
he
no
started to
no
move.
no he's the exception to the rule. So like when you learn how to play basketball, they tell you not to shoot all them type of shots. So when you look at it, Steph Curry can shoot all them shots, but he's not the fundamental. He's
Nice
the
not.
exception to the rule. So like how some people say all rules are made to be broken, Steph Curry broke the rule. But the rest of you niggas
You know who else did it
should
though?
not break the rule.
You know who else did it though?
You
My,
mean who followed after?
nah, he was with him.
Who?
My nigga Harden.
Who followed after? Look at the numbers. Harden is nowhere near what Steph Curry is, points wise, 3-point made. He, Steph holds the records.
Yeah, he held the record. But
So how could you say
niggas want to play like Harden, bro? I'm trying to tell you.
who?
A lot of niggas.
You,
A
bro?
lot of niggas. What?
I got my boy. Look, I got a home. You can whoop me as much as you need to, cause now I'm gonna tell you about real life.
Yeah, no.
I got a homeboy who got two twin sons that play college basketball right now. They don't even talk about Harden when they talk to me. So I get what you saying. That's a personal, but you have to. That's
Niggas want to play like Harden.
you want to play like Harden. Nobody's even talking about. Look, bro, on Sports Center when I watch Sports Center every morning, he not even in the top conversation. But I get it though, cause you looking at sports from like what you like as a ball player. Cause you got a big ass beard and you probably dribble as slow as Cuz. You probably take all them steps like he do cause you not mobile like that. So I get it, right?
Yeah.
But he can't fuck with Steph Curry. You know that.
Well, I know that.
They
But
lost
I'm
to
saying
Steph Curry.
a few
So
times,
how the
a
fuck
few
is you gonna
times, right?
say that every like first of all, you disrespecting Steph because you just said I said after Steph Curry? No, with Steph Curry.
Nah, he was with dog.
Until he wasn't.
The same draft
And he
class.
got his ass smoked, bro.
Yeah. 4 times.
Are you is you really gonna tell me a 4-time champion, a nigga who hold all the shooting records, is as good as a nigga who ain't won nothing and who can't stay in shape? Half the time that nigga big as me.
Nigga,
What
bro,
are you talking about, bro?
Tell you, bro.
You're telling me your pick of who you like, but you're not telling me who gonna win.
Harden gonna win. I'm rolling on.
Win what?
He gonna win.
Win what?
1-on-1, 1-versus-1.
That ain't nothing. That's not how the NBA works. We doing it. You said playoffs.
Playoffs. He ain't never missed. He ain't never missed a season
He
in
never
the playoffs.
won. He never won.
Never.
He's never won.
And he went to the finals. He went to the finals before.
I'm glad you brought this up. That's your generation problem. You 2000 niggas. Y'all respect losers.
No.
It's okay you lost. That's because y'all mamas raised y'all.
God,
when you very close to your mother, you'll tell yourself it's okay to lose. That's like, bro, there's no competitive spirit in that, bro. You gonna try to convince me a nigga who never won nothing is the nigga versus a nigga who I watch win all 4 of his titles. Who I watch break records.
I watched it too.
Who I watch shoot from half court and spin around for it going to basket and already going to play defense because he know he made it. Nigga. And you gonna try to compare fat ass James Harden and shout out to Compton because James Harden from the land. But I don't pick sides. I only look at the facts. I'm not gonna pick LA niggas because they from LA over light skinned niggas that got fine wives. But the nigga can hoop. That's what I'm asking you, bro. Is like, do you not watch these niggas to watch them win? You just watch niggas to watch them bullshit around. You a highlight watcher. Yeah. I'm gonna call this I exposed Von P. This nigga don't like sports. He like highlights. Cause James Harden got highlights, but he ain't never gonna win shit.
Bro, what?
It's time for dog to retire.
Bro, James Harden,
it's chasing money, nigga.
That nigga balling.
Nigga, I'm finna look Cuz numbers up.
That nigga balling, dog. Shout out to my other dog too. That nigga balling.
What else you got for me, dog?
Man, my dog Swaggy P. Shout out
he
to
don't
Swag.
even play.
Shout out to Swag.
He gonna be in the playoffs?
No.
Oh, okay. we off the playoff thing then.
No, but Harden hard. Harden gonna do something in the playoffs. So
this nigga averaging 21.6 points per game. That's cool. 5.8 rebounds per game. 8.6. So he has the numbers. If that's all you want to talk about. No. But why he don't win then? Harden?
He ain't.
Huh? Everybody want to play like Harden. You just told me that.
I did.
So now you got to answer me why the nigga don't win.
He win.
First time caller, I'm going to hang up and listen. Why he don't win?
He made.
How many championships he got, Von?
He got 0.
So why he don't win?
He winning.
Winning what?
Every year.
The lottery, the money.
Every year in the NBA,
he wins
the
0 championships. He wins 0 championships. And then he gets mad when they don't win and he leaves the team like a bitch and he complains and blames everybody else. What nigga leaves Houston, then goes back to Houston? He just
never went back.
Well, whatever. Yes, he did go back.
Nah, he ain't go back.
Nigga.
He didn't go back to Houston.
He went back somewhere.
He
left.
OKC, Houston,
then
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Then he went back to Houston, right?
Sixers.
Oh, the Sixers.
Clippers.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't follow mediocrity as tough as
Yeah,
you do.
nah, I'm with you.
I like winning.
Yeah,
You wanted to like, bro. Let me ask you this:
yeah.
if you got with a fine bitch, right, the finest bitch ever. Let's say I don't even know if you know who that is. Who who's a celebrity that you think is beautiful? Any a rapper or actress. Just give me a name so then I can work off that name.
I thought Janet Jackson was
Okay,
fire.
so yeah, so
Ashanti.
let's run that, right?
Okay, right.
Would you be a nigga who just comfortable because you got to kick it with Ashanti, or would you want to take it to the next level?
I would like to take it to the next level.
Right. So if you didn't fuck Ashanti, you would be just as happy because you got to kick it with her.
Yeah, cause she cool, right?
You lying? This nigga's cap.
She cool.
That's cap, nigga. If you don't get the fuck, come on, bro.
No.
You would be like, damn, I didn't even get the fuck. You wouldn't be satisfied. I took Ashanti out to a fancy restaurant. She ate the food, and then she said, "Okay, have a good night."
Nah, that'd be fucked
Right.
up, right?
That's all I'm telling you. That's James Harden. Every time, like he don't ever win no ring, so he don't fuck nothing. See, he just a nigga that he go out to eat, he make the playoffs, he have a good time with the bitch, and then the bitch says, "Have a good night, James," and then James goes home. Why do you think they say win or go home?
Go home. Yeah.
Win. That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
James Harden, I love you, cuz, but win. Draymond got more rings than you, big time. Win. Win. Winners and losers, dog. That's what niggas don't understand. Is winners and losers. It's sports. Only one team win, bro. You get me?
Nah, I get what you're saying.
So it's like I can't sit up and praise the losers. But I get it, y'all generation, y'all just like, oh, but it's tight. Oh, nigga, if you don't win, hey, bro, you know how they say if you don't work, you don't eat.
Yeah,
So it's the same thing to me. They pay them niggas millions of dollars to win championships, nigga, not to look cute. You just telling me James Harden cute when he play. He got moves. Don't know, nigga. I don't know a nigga like I would. Don't worry, I'm gonna figure out how to take phone calls on this shit, cause I want niggas to call in and tell me who the fuck is out here talking about they want to be like James Harden. Unless you're talking about some money or lifestyle. Nobody in the world except this man is telling me everybody wants to be like James Harden. Them ugly ass weak fake T-Max shoes he got. Them bitches like knockoff Kobe. I wouldn't be. I would. You right. I would be shocked. I would be shocked if somebody admit to themselves they want to be a loser. I just can't see that, bro. Next, you gonna tell me niggas want to go to prison?
No, I ain't say that.
We in Twilight. We living in your Twilight world. Like, niggas, that's what you gonna tell me. Niggas love going to jail, bro. You didn't know that? All right, go ahead, Swaggy P. I done took you off. I done took you off Swaggy P, dog. What you want to tell me about another mediocre ass nigga?
Bro.
And you making it look bad because you naming a bunch of niggas from LA. I feel like you poking me because you're not naming nobody type from LA.
No.
You naming niggas who like. To me, the best thing James Harden can do is go retire. He's not a max player. He's not a superstar anymore. He blew it. This where he blew it. He left OKC. And he thought he was bigger than the program. The only time he been to the finals is when? I'll wait. Right.
OKC for sure. OKC for sure.
Cuz not even as good as Russ.
It's comparing him for a long time.
He's not even as good as Russ.
Hard.
Russ in his prime was better than Harden in his prime. He was more productive in his prime. That nigga was going on triple-double runs and assist runs, 20 assists, 30 assists. Nigga, like, that's legendary shit. Stop telling me mediocre people are legends. Cause you like them. That's why you grew a beard. Cause of Big
No,
James.
hell no.
Nigga,
Hell no.
The only James I fuck with is Big Game James. Shout out to James Worthy, number 42, nigga. Fuck with no James Harden. That nigga's mediocre. I wish he was on TV now. I watch this nigga talk about me so hours. Alright, my bad, bro. Swaggy P. Because they do us, I be cutting niggas off. So
No, you
Swaggy P,
good.
what about Swaggy P?
Bro got game, man.
He
Well,
had
he
game,
had game. He had game. When he was in the league, he had
mediocre
game.
game. Give me your best Swaggy P stat.
He was with Washington.
What's the stat? You gotta give me the stat. I need the number.
He averaged 18.
That's his. That's the best fucking game he had. 18 points.
Yeah. In the season, right?
I'm talking about in a game. That's the best example.
No, yeah,
If
he had
I
like 40.
let's say I
43.
never watched basketball a day in my fucking life.
Turn on Swaggy P, I'm telling you.
And what would you gotta tell me something, bro?
Bro, his gameplay, bro.
You gotta tell me.
Like, the nigga swag was different on the court, bro. 360 layup.
Swag. Swag don't win
I'm
championships.
telling you,
That's you young niggas' problem. You niggas like niggas because they know how to dress or because they look good. Not because, like, they actually got something. Like, that's crazy to me, nigga. Like, that's nuts. That's why you like Little B. I get it now. Because you think you a pretty boy.
No,
Every nigga you name is some nigga who's soft and think he a pretty boy. Lil B
was hard as fuck.
Little B as a movement is hard.
Yeah.
Little B is not a lyricist.
No.
So I can't ever be like Little B's with Jay-Z or Nas, even though I don't really mess with Jay-Z like that no more. But Little B was a movement, like Soulja Boy. But I'm not
about nigga, bro.
But I'm not gonna say they're top 5 or top 10. That's how your brain be telling you. Because you like those niggas, they're top 5. And that's where you sound nuts. Bro,
hard,
Swaggy P is decent at best. Decent.
That nigga.
Let's look at this nigga.
That nigga's a legend.
You don't know what a legend is, bro. Nick Young, Nicholas Aaron Young, nicknamed Swaggy P, is an American former professional basketball player. I just had to tell the audience who Cuz is in case you never heard of him. He played at USC, but didn't win no title. First of all, nobody that's really laying like that plays USC basketball except OJ Mayo. And he was, and then I could argue he wasn't laying like that.
That nigga was nice.
But yeah, I know.
Hard, bro.
But let me tell you something about the way college sports work. So when you got a dominant football team like the USC Trojans,
yeah, they were sweet.
They don't have good basketball teams because they put all their money in the program that makes them the money. So if you ever played basketball at USC, if you ever noticed, the coldest niggas went to UCLA. Baron Davis, Reggie Miller, Matt Barnes. The niggas who really are going to be NBA stars, they go across the street. The niggas who going to be NFL stars, they go to USC. Fight on. So therefore, the whole thing you trying to tell me about sports, you couldn't talk sports with me. Because in your brain, it's just about a swag. And swag don't win championships. Swag is just cute. That's what a bitch say to a nigga. Oh, he got swag. I like him. So it's like, you can't think that I watch sports and be like, he got swag. I like that. Because that don't make sense to me. You got to be able to hoop. Lace them up and win, dog. But did you ever play like high school basketball or like?
Yeah, I did. I came off the bench.
You didn't start. Oh, that's why. See, every sport I played, I started.
I ain't never started.
Well, I didn't start in basketball, but I really didn't try to hoop. But when I played baseball, I started. When I played football, started. And if really I would have took basketball more serious, I would have started because I'm an athlete.
Yeah,
I don't got swag. I'm an athlete. I really whoop on niggas in sports. I win.
Yeah.
I played in championship games before as a starter. So I could never think about, you know what swag is, right? Like, it's just like, It's design, it's energy, it's clothes. It has nothing to do with being an athlete or a hooper or a baller.
Yeah.
So it don't make sense to me that that's how you base who's a good basketball player or not. You don't look at the stats, you don't look at the numbers. You just gonna say, "Cuz got swag, he's a legend."
No, but the game, what they presenting. You feel me?
Oh, I forgot. I never read Cuz
Just
stats.
live.
Cause,
Just
cause,
live,
cause
though,
I,
bro.
cause I couldn't get past what a pussy swaggy P is.
It's the live,
Live what?
like
I
when
just
bro
don't. I
played,
just
when bro played, bro was nice.
D'Angelo Russell is better than Cuz.
Uh, hell,
You just don't like him.
no, nah, that's nice.
Man, I gotta put a poll up, man. If anybody watching this episode, please drop in the comments. Do you believe that swag makes you a great hooper? Anybody? Cause that shit makes zero sense to me. It sounds dumb. It sounds crazy. I don't want to say dumb, cause I don't call people dumb or stupid. But it sounds crazy as fuck. It kind of feel like you don't really watch basketball. It kind of feel like you might play the game, and that's how you understand basketball, playing 2K. But I don't think you really watch like the details of a basketball game.
Bro, them niggas.
What position did you play?
I played shooting guard. Shooting guard,
Off the
small
bench.
forward, off the
So
bench,
so
6 man.
was what? So was you in the a 9-man rotation?
Yes, I was. I was 6 man. I was the first man coming up.
Okay, yeah.
Type.
What'd you average?
13.5 off the bench. We averaged 90. We was blowing niggas off.
Okay, so the team was good without you.
No, they was good with me.
They was good without you.
No, they was good with me.
If they was averaging 90, let's do math, because I
Yeah.
graduated too.
Yeah.
So if they averaging 90,
77, and I got mine.
and y'all was blowing niggas out though, so 77 would have won.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
Nah, but
They would have
I
won.
was a contributor.
But you had swag.
Without me,
You
them
would-
niggas wouldn't have won that championship.
You
For
just said you
sure.
never played in the championship.
No, I did.
I just asked you that, and you was like, no.
No, I did.
So either you niggas was busting ass, or you,
Just busting ass.
or
to
you,
where we
or
was in
you,
the
or you
championship
may
game.
get, you may get the award this week. I usually only do this on my show, the Capper of the Week, but we got a nominee, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
This nigga is Cap. Yeah, hop in the comments and tell Cuz he's full of shit. What else you want to talk about? This your show, but you got me on fire with your bullshit. Cause you on bullshit today, sir. And I'm here for it. I'm with you, dog. What else you gonna tell me?
Shit.
Yo, go back to your notes, bro.
How you feel about Jim Jones and Cam?
Well, we did talk about it on another episode, but I feel like this, bro.
What the interview with Jim Jones?
I'm a Jim. Like, first of all, I fuck with both, but
Yeah.
if we talking about rap, Cam can rap better. If we talking about beating a nigga up, I know Jim will beat Cam ass. Because I'm the Jim Jones of my friends. I know I whoop their ass. And it ain't personal. But if you know how I am, and I know how you is, and I know like I done had to fight hella times. I done been stabbed several times, I've been shot. I've been through danger. So I believe in me because I survived it. And that's what I feel about Jim Jones. I seen Jim Jones on camera whoop niggas. I seen Jim Jones on camera be in dangerous situations and he stood tall. So when you see a nigga stand tall, a nigga standing tall,
Nah.
and to me, like, I'm real fact based, bro. I don't go off my opinion about people. I just go off what I observe about people. And I just know Jim Jones a street general. So yeah, if they got down and fought, Cam gonna get his ass whooped. But Cam know that. You see, Cam ain't really said it. He ain't talking all that slick shit. his demeanor changed, his energy changed. Because yeah, being funny and cute is one thing, but really being dangerous is another thing.
I
And when Jim Jones pull up on Cam and be this close like we this close, Cam energy gonna shift. Oh my nigga, I was playing. You know I got the jokes, all that fly cool shit. That's cool till your teeth be on the floor. And Jim Jones that kind of nigga.
agree.
So therefore, I gotta roll with that because that's what I understand. I don't understand people who they think they getting the one up on you by running their mouth.
Yeah, nah, that's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Because only people I know really run their mouth a lot like that, like with that smart mouth shit, is like a lady. Like a lady gonna talk to you crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause she can't squabble you, so she gonna say, "You got a little dick, nigga. You this, you that, all that like bullshit." Because that's what she got to give. Like she can't squabble you. I don't take that back because I know some women who will whoop niggas ass. But if you talking about like a soft woman, yeah, she gonna bump her gums. So when I watch niggas run their mouth and don't want to get out, I just be like, nigga, like what the fuck? If you don't want to get out, that's just the whole thing. Like, yeah, Cameron will forever be a better rapper than Jim Jones. For sure. What's up, buddy? That's my son tripping. But my whole thing with that shit, bro, is like, we talking about fighting. Jim Jones challenged that nigga to a fight.
Nah, he did.
So if
Nah,
you
he
ain't,
did. He
so
did it for sure.
so who do
Yeah.
I think gonna win a fight? Jim Jones. Who do I think would make a better diss record? Cam, cause Cam's funnier. So Cam gonna say some shit that made me go ha ha ha, and then I gotta play it again cause the shit was so funny to me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. I'm gonna be real, man. I feel like they should have just. I don't know. I feel like they should have really talked on the phone.
I mean, they probably did, bro. Bro, like everything to me nowadays is wrestling. Like me talking to you like this, I'm just being fun. Like it's content. Like it's a character, bro. I don't really give a fuck about none of these niggas, if you want to be honest. But because we having a conversation, I'm gonna bring some passion to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about Swaggy P for real. But it's fun to call him a bitch because he's a bitch. I don't give a fuck that you like James Harden so much. That's your experience. To me, he's a disappointment because he should have won something and he never did. So to me, he dropped the ball. So even with Cam and Mace, like nigga, I play Cam damn near every day. I play Dipset every day. I listen to a lot of music, bro, and I grew up on them niggas. Like Come Home With Me is one of the coldest albums. Purple Haze, my favorite Cameron album. Nigga, Losing Weight featuring Prodigy from Mobb Deep is one of the best Cameron songs ever, nigga. Losing Weight Part 2 is a good song. Like I'm tapped in, but I'm not a dick sucker. I'm not sucking nobody dick just cause I like your music. I don't think Cam can fight. I don't think Cam can fight me. But that's just my opinion, and it don't matter. But Cam don't pose threat to me. Cam like to have fun. He like to be around strippers. He like to do pink horsepower dick commercials and skits with his neighbor and skits with Queen's Flip. He's hilarious. Look at Paid in Full. He's the funniest nigga in that movie. He fucking the bitch, showing it at the bowling alley, talking about you didn't even see when I had my leg up. The nigga's hilarious, but he can't fight. Not Jim.
No.
Jim work out every fucking day, 3 times a day. Jim gonna both flex that nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, you just said.
So it's like that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm not saying my opinion is right. All I'm telling you is I done fought enough niggas. I done got beat up enough times, and I done beat up enough niggas to know who gonna get beat up. It's like if you wanna ask me who would win between Kendrick and Drake. Kendrick. Kendrick's a gangster. He's just not a gangbanger. But he ain't soft. Drake's soft. But that's what I'm talking about. Niggas don't have them real conversations because niggas idolize Niggas because of shit like what you said. Swag. Swag don't do nothing but impress another nigga. You know why? Because swag will get you in the door with a bitch, but if you ain't really got it in you, the bitch gonna quit fucking with you. Anybody could get a bitch, keep a bitch. That's the whole thing. Like with swag. Fuck having swag, win some games. They not paying none of them niggas you talking about that swag. They paying them niggas to win championships. And you telling me about two niggas who got, oh well, Swaggy P got one.
Yeah, but I got a chip. So
Barely, but yeah. So between two of the legends, you say there's one ring. Damn. So what's Draymond Green? A super legend?
nah,
Cause he got four of them things.
bro, cool.
He got four of them things.
Shout out to bro for sure.
Yeah, shout out to Draymond Green because he don't suck no dick, and he
we
ain't no
on no
sack
bullshit.
chaser, and he don't got no swag. He a gangster, and he gonna go out there and try to win and knock niggas
Bro,
head
I
off.
can't fuck with
I
Dog
respect
Gang,
niggas who
though.
win.
I can't fuck with Dog Gang.
All
though.
you cute going to the prom dressing ass niggas, that shit tight. But win me some games. Let's see you win some. That's my problem with LeBron. Nigga, you won a bubble title and want me to be like, LeBron should have a Lakers statue. Not outside, not in LA. That nigga had one in Cleveland, but he could never be a Laker
He
great.
got one in Miami for sure. For sure.
Yeah, barely.
Miami.
That was D-Wade team, cuz. That's what I'm saying. These youngsters, bro, they don't respect their OGs. They don't respect niggas who win. It's just swag, 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 swag. That's why these niggas can't read. That's why these niggas can't accept their responsibility. Cause all they give a fuck is how shit look. They don't give a fuck about what really like makes shit happen. You watch basketball cause of swag, but you don't watch niggas cause they win.
Yeah. I've been watching winners for a minute. The Lakers, Pistons. You got the motherfucking.
You wasn't
Celtics.
alive when they won.
I was.
Okay, the Pistons won in 04. How old was you in 04?
9.
Okay, so the last time, and realistically the only time because they won in 88 or something, in 89, or no, 89, 90, or 90, 91, something like that. You wasn't alive.
Nah.
Because I barely remember that shit.
But no.
So you only seen the Pistons win one time. Okay, let's write that down. He seen one Piston win. He seen, you might have seen all 5 of Kobe rings. But you were so fucking young.
I seen that for sure.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you really didn't see much.
Tell me, bro.
But you keep being so certain. What is swag? Like, tell me how that make a great ball player. So I can get it, because right now, that's the biggest breakdown between our conversation. I'm talking about niggas who gonna win and won, and you just telling me, well, they got swag. So what is swag on a basketball court? Because the only swag I know is like jewelry and cars and
you making your own
haircuts
lane,
and
though.
shit. Like,
you making your own lane.
Lane to do what? Not
like
win?
on the court. Like on some Drew League shit, but winning too.
But you know at the Drew League they want to win. Like, the winner get the trophy.
Yeah.
The Drew League is a competition. It's a
tournament. They Drew League champions.
But it's a tournament.
Yeah.
So because a nigga won at the park with Game in them, and old ass Baron Davis who's retired, you want to tell me them the coldest niggas because of the Drew League, not because of what they did with the best players. The NBA is the stage of the best players.
They did some shit with the best players. But
they didn't win no rings.
Champs.
Right.
Chips, right.
So if you play the best and you don't beat the best, what are you? You not the best. Bro, if I go outside my house, right?
Yeah.
And I go yell down the street, I'm the best hooper on this block. And then I don't beat nobody. You still gonna tell me because I had swag?
I'm gonna be the best hooper.
Because I scored 18 or I scored 25, but I lost every game. I'm a loser.
Nah.
You lost.
Hey, I'm still the best.
That's fucking crazy, bro. This nigga gonna tell me
I'm the best
If
hooper
I
in this
if
bitch,
if
bro.
I went out and
Where?
lost 5 games in a row,
Hey,
I'm still the best hooper. No, nigga, I'm a loser. I lost big time.
I'm the coldest hooper there is.
No fucking way,
I'm
Jose.
telling you, dog.
Well, we could quit having that conversation because we done went too long. What else you got for me?
Shit, man. Shit, that was it for real.
Let me see. Let me see what I got. I mean, really, we could wrap it up because, like you say, it's a playoff preview. But you did mention the Lakers is second in the West now. When they traded Anthony Davis, they was like 7. Now they done jumped to number 2. They got the third best defense in the league. I know it's not swag talk, but
No,
it's
no.
facts. It's talking about somebody that
I
could
like,
actually pull something off this
I
year.
like OKC.
OKC,
I like Boston.
OKC, the best team in the West right now.
I like Boston. Boston, even though they've
I
been
don't know if
slipping
they
a
can win
little
it
bit,
all, but they still elite.
but I'm gonna give you the butt. I really like Cleveland.
Cleveland looks good too.
I love
I'm gonna keep
Cleveland
my eye on them for sure.
because they it's team basketball with them for sure. Like I said, I'm a Detroit Pistons fan, so
Well, yeah,
shout
you
out to the
got to you got
Pistons.
to support your team.
Yeah.
I think the Pistons gonna be interesting. I think, bro, it really just depends on matchups. Like I'm really waiting to see who gonna play who. Like who's 1, who's 8, who's 2, who's 7, cause that tell you a lot too. The West. This is the first year I feel like the West look kind of weak. Like it's a lot of filler teams. Usually, I'd be like, oh, the West got all the dog teams. But now I'm like, they kind of look weak. I mean, because Denver, you can't. I don't even know if they in the playoffs, but
Nah, Denver in there.
Denver look
They
like
nice.
shit. Dallas, Kyrie just
Nah,
blew his
Dallas.
season off. They AD hurt, and then what's my man named the Splash Brother?
Play.
Clay. He looks. He never got right after that injury. After that injury, I hate that for Clay for real, because I fuck with Clay Thompson, and
That was nice as hell for sure.
I feel like now people shit on Clay Thompson because he got hurt and all that, but you can't take away. Now, see, that's somebody who I think is a legend, because
Yeah, I agree.
you could never take away what Clay Thompson did as a baller. That nigga hit 11 threes in 1 quarter, nigga. That nigga was flea flicking them bitches. Like certain shit you can't take away from niggas. Like that's real legend shit. When you beat stats, when you whooping on shit, not just cause a nigga cute and know how to dribble. Like that's fun. You might as well watch the Globetrotters. Then you always gonna feel good cause they win every game. They got all the swag. Like I'm just saying, bro.
No.
But thank you for having me on your show. I appreciate it. You invite me, and I'm sure you won't have me back. Hey man, shout out to everybody who be
For sure.
supporting. Shout out to everybody who watch. Uh, we uh we growing. We
Yes,
doing more
sir.
shit. We trying to come up with new shows and new content where we're not just talking about the same old shit that everybody on the internet is talking about. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you look in the top corner, it's PME World. We on Discord. We on Twitch. We on Instagram. We on YouTube. We also on Facebook, but I haven't fucked with that page yet. You can follow Von P at tell him cuz I can't remember.
Von P underscore two, man.
Yeah, underscore two.
Instagram and
Yeah.
shit.
You
You
can
know.
follow me at California Carlito. I mean California underscore Carlito on Instagram. I'm not on really none of that other shit. We want to do a live episode on Discord where people you could use your phone and your we'll have you on the show and we can interact with people, but niggas ain't calling me back, so we'll see. We gonna do a playoff preview with King Lou right before the playoffs, where we really gonna have some good sports talk. This is Von P versus uh he gonna have his own subjects and topics. He gotta do a little more research about. what he want to talk about, but he getting there, he growing, he talking more. To all you niggas who say I'm mean to my calls, they already know I'm mean. These my real friends. They don't take that shit personal, bro, and they ain't tripping. And if they is, they gonna tell me, and then like I'll correct it. But it's all fun, bro. This is just fun. But this nigga's a lunatic that he don't respect nobody who wins. Just niggas that played at the Drew League with Game and Baron Davis. I was at the
Shout out to
Drew.
BD, bro.
I was at the
BD a
Drew League.
legend, though.
I was there.
BD a legend,
So am
bro.
I a legend too? Cause I was there. Like
BD, one of the hardest things I ever seen. Who?
yeah, shout out to the Drew League though. I'm not
For
minimizing
sure.
the Drew League. I just think that's a ridiculous reason to call a nigga a legend. Cause there's that. I was there too, so I'm a legend. I'm legendary because I was at the Drew League watching niggas play basketball. Uh, Shit, yeah, man. Just comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Anything else you want to say? Cause don't shout nobody out. Just if you got something cool, like
Hey,
something you
man.
really want to say.
Shout out to the supporters,
Look,
man.
I just told this nigga don't shout nobody out, and what's the first thing he said? Shout out to the supporters. Nah, go ahead, bro.
Man, stay up. We on, baby.
Yeah, we up out of here, nigga. To the next episode. This is Von P versus the internet versus the world versus your mama, and clearly versus legends because we need to get this man a dictionary. All right, to the next one. We up out of here.